Welcome back, Cracked fans, to another edition of CR Live. I am your host, Alex Gruskin, and I swear I will have a new intro for you ready by day 2. But until then, we are back with you live from the Topnotch Wildcard Series here in Indianapolis. We are at the Pearson Automotive Tennis Center in beautiful Zionsville. It really is quite the drive up to the tennis facility. I am so happy to be joined here by one of Indiana's native sons. He is making his return appearance on our Cracked Racquets forum, and also now a freshman for Indiana men's tennis, a winner today in his first round, Patrick Fletchall. Patrick, thank you for coming on CR Live.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is awesome.
No, so you got the chance to do the podcast experience, right?
Yeah.
How does this compare? We've got the flashing lights, the whole setup.
So much more intense. I mean, the interview, it was over a phone call, no pressure at all. I kind of had what I was going to say. But this is so much more intense. These lights are so bright and everything.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah, right on the spot too.
Now that you're a freshman in college, we thought we'd get you used to the spotlight. So let's start with today's result. Obviously, your first round winner was straight sets, I believe.
Yeah.
How is that performance? How are you feeling out on this court? It looks like a brand new facility, so I'm not sure if you've played here before. But just how are you feeling? Were you getting comfortable out there?
Yeah, I've never played here. I thought the courts were pretty fast, which I kind of like for my game. But I thought I played pretty well today. So
I watched you knife off a backhand volley that I thought you hit over the right side. You hit it a cross court volley, short angle. I thought it went over the target.
Yeah,
it was something.
I had 2 volleys that spun back over today. So
and you're keeping track. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Well then,
oh,
in general, you are a college freshman now, so match play, of course, you're going to get to practice with your teammates all the time, but events like this probably a little bit harder to come by. What does playing an event like this mean for your game, for your development, and why did you choose to play something like this?
I mean, I think it's just good getting match play in. That's not my teammates because I'm so used to playing with my teammates and I know their game so well, so I think it's good coming out and playing people that I haven't played against. And it being so close to my house, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. So, it's just such a great event.
You can be honest. How many times did Dalton call you and ask to play? Over, under 3?
I mean, he texted me a couple times. But, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't be doing his job if he didn't.
For
Yeah,
sure.
so I'm glad to hear it. Well, then, again, you're a college freshman now. I would ask you about your first semester highlights, but your parents are in the background, so I don't want to get you in trouble. I will ask you, though, in terms of the tennis itself, has it been a jump even these first 3 months? How has it compared to your expectations?
I mean, it's a huge adjustment, balancing the schoolwork and the tennis, and there's just no downtime. You're just on the go all the time. It's no breaks. It's been a thrill though. The fall with a bunch of tournaments. It's been fun traveling with my teammates, and I've got a good bond with my teammates, which has been good.
So I'm going to make a weird analogy here, but just bear with me for a second. So I recently started lifting weights to get ready for Dalton's bachelor party in a couple of months, and I was starting at ground zero, right? So for me to jump from 25 pounds on the dumbbell chest to 40 pounds, I was able to do that pretty quickly, right? Yeah. It's my first jump. Yeah. My question to you is it similar where the level of college tennis is so high you can make a big jump, you think, right away?
I think so. I think everything gets pushed a little bit harder, so I think the training's pushed a tremendous amount. So I think just adjusting to it, once you get adjusted to it, I think you'll see a tremendous improvement in your game and your fitness level and everything.
No, absolutely. Now I have to see you're in all IU gear. Were you always an Adidas guy?
Not really, honestly. As a junior, I kind of wore whatever. I'd be in a Nike shirt with Under Armour shorts and
whatever fit.
Just whatever I had, whatever my mom brought home for me, and I'd wear it. But yeah, I wasn't too big of an Adidas guy, but I dig it now.
Yeah, I mean it's a good look, being honest. In general, getting back to this tournament, the opportunity to play in the Columbus Challenger, we've talked to some juniors and to some guys who finished college, and you can kind of understand why it means so much to them. For someone who's still playing college tennis, what would the opportunity to play in a professional Challenger event mean to you?
I mean, it would mean a lot. My dream is obviously to go pro, like most of these people in this tournament. So, just getting that, cushion of getting able to get in that tournament would be awesome. But I know all these people are fighting so hard for it, so it's just whoever. It's a bloodbath out here.
Yeah, well, I'll say this. Your presence here, very professional. I very much enjoyed this interview. I know we're still doing it, but still. Getting back to it, a little bit of fun before we go. Your parents have now stepped out, so I can ask you. First semester college, everything you were hoping it would be more or less? What's the deal?
I think it's been really fun. I mean,
Bloomington's a
it's
nice
just totally
place,
different.
right?
Yeah, Bloomington's really cool.
Yeah,
it's very awesome, very pretty, very good campus.
Oh, absolutely. Well, then, looking forward to your first season. Are you redshirting? No, you're going to play it?
I'm going for
So,
it.
give us the scoop. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to traveling with my teammates and just seeing all these different places that I've never been to. I think that'll be really fun.
Is there a big rival in particular? Anyone you look forward to playing?
Purdue will be fun, but yeah, I think UCF will be a good one at home. That'll be a big one.
No Notre Dame this year?
Yeah, we don't play Notre Dame this year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Well, I will also say, I know you and Presley Thieneman, another player, and obviously Dalton's brother in this tournament. You guys were high school teammates.
Yeah.
I just want to ask you, since I have your opinion, how's young Press's game looking? It's looking nice,
yeah,
right?
He's developing for sure. Like, I mean, he's getting taller, bigger serve, awesome groundies. I mean, he's developing a real good player, and IU's looking at him, and I think he'd be a good addition for any college.
Do you text him to come to IU like Dalton texted you to play this?
Yeah,
Exactly. That's a better analogy than the lifting one we tried to take two. All right, we'll end with a fun one then.
Okay.
Relatively fun. So, obviously you want to win this event, get a jump start into your pro career, but just in general, looking to the 2019 Big Ten season, not only what should we as fans of tennis expect from you personally, but what should we be looking for from the IU men's tennis team who, they've been a top 50 threat. They've been around, but is this the year IU makes that jump?
Yeah, I think for sure this is the year we're taking a big jump. I think we got a good recruiting class. I mean, the coaches are doing a great job. I think everyone's got the mindset of for sure making NCAAs, and I think we're going to be a legit threat like in the tournament and definitely in the Big Ten. And I think we're a team not to overlook it all this year because we're gonna be ready.
Absolutely. Have you gotten the chance to go to Assembly Hall yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just went to a game last weekend against who are they playing?
Louisville?
Yeah, Louisville.
And how was it?
It was so much fun.
Yeah, you're literally on top. You're
Assembly is awesome.
Yeah, I
it's
can only imagine.
much better.
Well, enjoy Bloomington, Patrick. Enjoy this weekend, and we're wishing you luck here at Cracked Racquets.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're always rooting for our Indiana guys, so we look forward to talking to you soon. And I reserve the right to bring you back here later this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course, and take care.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.